All right, for today's deep dive, we're looking at something that most of us have probably had done, but maybe don't really think about, the full blood count test, or just FBC. And our mission here is to really get into why this super common test is such a silent powerhouse for preventative health, especially for communities, right here in Wigan and Greater Manchester.
Yeah, and for this, we're drawing on some really fantastic insights from Blood Test UK. They're the ones who really emphasize that while the FBC is, it's foundational, the data it gives you is this immediate, really comprehensive look at your internal environment.
Okay, let's unpack this. So let's break it down in really simple terms. Let's say third grade language. What are we actually looking at in that little vial of blood?
Well, think of it like checking on your body's team. First, you've got your red cells. They're basically tiny little taxis. Their job is to carry oxygen all around your body.
Okay, simple enough.
Then you have the white cells. They're your body's fighters, your security team. They go after germs and infections, anything that shouldn't be in there.
The body's army, basically.
Exactly. And finally, platelets. They're like the repair crew. If you get a cut, they rush in to help your blood clot so you stop bleeding.
And there's one other really important part to this, the hemoglobin, right?
That's the key. That's the special protein inside those red cell taxis that actually grabs onto the oxygen. If your hemoglobin is low, that's anemia. And that's why you feel so worn out.
And when you think about the scale of that in local Wigan clinics, they're running 30 to 50 of these tests every single day. It's not just individual care anymore. It becomes this constant check on community health.
It absolutely does. And that gets to the huge benefit that Blood Test UK talks about so much, which is early detection.
Yeah.
You're finding these little problems, a starting infection, a nutrient deficiency way before they turn into big problems.
And I assume that's much more cost effective in the long run.
Oh, massively. That's the whole idea. Finding something early means you avoid really costly big treatments later on. It also allows for really targeted care. It helps doctors make smart, specific choices about your health plan. That's so important for older people or anyone managing a long-term condition.
Here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't just about a single snapshot. The long-term benefit comes from consistency, from regular FBC testing that helps you track changes over time and stay at your best.
And the whole process is designed to be as easy as possible. It's a fast, simple blood draw, usually just from your arm, and you get the results back very quickly, normally within 1 or 2 days.
And that speed has to be matched with accuracy to build trust. In Wigan, you have skilled staff using the latest equipment, following all the UK safety rules to make sure the results are right. Because that trust in the test is what empowers you to actually manage your own health.
This raises an important question.
What's that?
If the test is so simple, so effective, and so affordable, why isn't it just a mandatory annual checkup for every single adult?
That's a fascinating thought. So to sum it up, the FBC test, just as detailed by Blood Test UK, is a simple, affordable, and incredibly powerful tool. It's right there in your local area, ready to keep tabs on your health.
So I'll leave you with this to think about. How many small, silent changes are happening inside your body right now? Maybe a little bit of inflammation or a slow dip in your iron stores, things you can't feel. But they're visible through a quick test like this. And think about how understanding those tiny changes can influence the health and resilience of an entire community like Wigan.